I had the opportunity to go down to New Orleans about 3 months after Hurricane Katrina, and the devastation was unbelievable. We shouldn't have had the extent of the damage that we saw on the Gulf Coast, and what we learned as an industry is that we do not have standards for building codes. 50% of Americans live within 25 miles of the coast. We're not going to avoid the risk, so let's tackle it head on and build a more resilient America.
Just a few tasks we have going on, some bamboo flooring we're going to put down, some tile.
Travelers Fortifies Homes is a partnership among Travelers, Habitat for Humanity, and the Insurance Institute for Business and Home Safety. And the idea is that we would all work together to help Habitat affiliates around the country who are in coastal areas understand the importance and affordability of building fortified homes.
These straps, these metal straps, were applied to the top wall before we lifted it up. Now we need to nail them off on the bottom wall. It's one of our volunteers' favorite job to get up here and nail off all the straps. The purpose of the straps are to hold the first and second floor together in a wind load stress situation. It would keep any movement between the second and first floor to a minimum. 1, 2, 3.
With the doors we use, they have a specific design pressure. So that means that with the pressures blowing in on the door and the negative pressures pulling on the door from both sides, they're able to withstand certain wind speeds and wind loads on the doors.
There's also fortifying the roof by taping these joints on the plywood. In case your shingles blow off, that reduces water penetration.
When we explain Fortified to our homeowners, it's an ongoing process because they're out here working with us. So they're actually putting in the hold down boots. They're actually saying, why are these windows so heavy? Say, well, the windows are so heavy because they have impact glass in them. All these boots are going to be what keeps this house from moving in a really heavy wind.
If you're right along the coast, you might decide to put in storm shutters. If you're redoing the roof, you'll put in a more resilient roof, change your roof dynamics. So each one is a trade-off. So what we have on disastersafety.org is a bronze standard, a silver standard, and a gold standard. And so this really gives the consumer the roadmap to different techniques they can do to fortify their house.
When you're able to put a fortified home or more than one home in a neighborhood, you're definitely getting an opportunity to help protect that individual family that's in the home, but you're also building an opportunity to protect that neighborhood. And you're providing some knowledge and education within the neighborhood about fortified building as well.